Hi, my name is Jaya, and I'm going to be the Friday on Write Like Us. And I'm really excited to be doing this. So, yeah. I know this week is Critique Week, but I figured since I have none of my work up on this channel, it'd be really weird to critique people. So I thought I'd just make an intro video. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm 20 years old, but mentally 13. I go to the University of Michigan. I'm majoring in computer engineering. I know that has absolutely almost nothing to do with English, but still enjoy it. English has been one of my favorite subjects since I was a really little kid. It wasn't my first language, so I think learning it as a second language kind of helped me like it a lot more and learn it a lot better. So I know Lindsay answered a little questionnaire when she made her intro video, and I'm going to do the same. When and how did you first realize you loved writing? I was in first grade and I wrote the story about these birds or something like that. I wrote two small stories, and then my mom was really sweet. She bought like poster board and helped me cut it up. Together we basically made a storybook out of my stories. And then she took them to the office of my elementary school, and they put these little award stickers on them like you see on a lot of award-winning books. And I was really young, so I was super proud of it, and I was really ecstatic that I had like award-winning books, even though they were just, stickers. But since then, I've loved writing. Who is your greatest literary inspiration and why? Well, I think first off, a good thing to explain is that I admire all writers. It's hard for me to usually even finish a story. So anyone who can put together a book is like a god in my point of view. That said, the kind of writing I admire most is comedic writing, especially when it comes to stories, novels, and poems. Shel Silverstein, whose poetry is just amazing. Douglas Adams, who wrote The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. J.K. Rowling, who hopefully everybody knows wrote the Harry Potter books. And those are just a few examples. What is your favorite style? I'm a kind of laid-back person, usually just jeans and a t-shirt. No, I'm just kidding. I guess my favorite writing style would be narrative, if that's what the question is asking, and if I had to pick one. Whose style do you imitate the most? Well, I don't know if this applies to everyone, but I definitely write how I read. So depending on what I've been reading, my writing changes. So I try and read high level or books that are really good and have good writing in them so that my writing will be just as good. What is your favorite genre/subject on which to write? I think I enjoy writing about real life the most. I think it's the most enjoyable to read too, because it's things that happen around you, awkward moments, weird situations, and just day-to-day occurrences are the things that people connect with the most. What do you think is the greatest flaw in your writing? I think in my case, it's very hard for me to sometimes think about how I can write something the best way possible, how I can write a certain sentence and a certain feeling, and I'll be at a loss for words for the longest time. What is your favorite thing about your writing? It helps me explore more about myself through it, because I tend to write about either things that I'm curious about or things that have happened to me. What attracts you to your writing in general? Why do you love it? It really feeds the imagination, especially mine. It's like a trickle-down process. You read something really good, it inspires you to write something really good, and then the next person who reads it can be inspired to write something good too. Top 3 sources of inspiration. The people I interact with, friends and family, relatives, everyone. Anything unique, a strange event, something weird I find somewhere or something, a strange idea I get, I just jot it down or I make a note of it on my phone, and I always pull it back up later and go, how can I make this into a story or a poem or a piece of writing that would be appealing to a lot of people? Your dreams. Be published, be a critical success? What? My dreams are pretty effed up, I'll tell you that right now. Honestly, I really don't think my dreams would make a lot of sense to people. They probably think I was just on acid the whole time. I think they'd be bargain books that people would use for fireplace fodder. Do you write fan fiction? If so, what genre? OTP? I'm not gonna mention my mildly popular Wizards of Waverly Place fan fiction that is currently a work in progress. Bottom line, yes, fanfiction. No progress. Lots of OTPs. What are some of the most prevalent themes in your work? School and relationships. A lot of times, familiar relationships. 3 favorite novels. Harry Potter series would be one. I guess another novel would have to be House of the Scorpion by Nancy Farmer. I think if I had to pick one more book, it would be The Westing Game by Ellen Raskin. 3 favorite authors. I honestly can't pick 3 favorite authors. I just read way too much and I enjoy way too much to pick 3 people. A good author is someone, I think, who can put out something of every genre, with all kinds of characters and all different kinds of plots, and still have something that people want to read. Weirdest thing you've ever written? I am not getting into this. It was really weird, and it was like a poem about string theory, and it wasn't even really clever. I don't know. There was a lot of, I think the first line was like, strings vibrating in space. Am I me? Are you you? Or something like that. I don't even know. It was really strange. Okay, so that's the whole questionnaire. I guess that's about it. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'll put links in the comments for everything. I also have my own YouTube channel. It's Jaya TV, where I put up vlogs and videos and stuff that I do with my brothers. So please go check it out if you have time. Thanks so much, guys. I can't wait to come back next week and make more videos. And I'm really excited to be doing this. And yay! Okay, bye.